up? I'm Cindy Neely, and it's time for the Shortcut, where we share your stories, tell you everything that's going on in the city, and put you onto some life hacks that will change your life. Whether it's fitness, health, new restaurants, pets, or exciting events, we got you covered. The Shortcut is your one-stop shop guide to everything that you need to know to simplify your life. Christmas is 2 days away, and if your family is anything like mine, they start cooking now. Today on The Shortcut, we have BJ Tamayo, the chef and owner of Alcenia's right here in Memphis. She's going to give us tips, hacks, and shortcuts to make preparing for Christmas dinner go by seamlessly. Hey, BJ.
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing good. Christmas will be here before you know it, and you've already started preparing for Christmas dinner. Please tell us, give us some tips on how to prepare a delicious meal.
I just want to thank you for inviting me and Alcenia's on your Channel 24 Christmas, giving some great hits. Food made with love. I just want to say thank you, Channel 24, for inviting Alcenia for your Christmas dinner.
Gotcha. So tell us, what all have you prepared there in front of you?
Oh, I have done for you. I'm going to show you how to do yams, because people just mess up some yams. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do. And then I'll show you the finished plate of things that I used to have as a child in Meridian, Mississippi. I'm a SIP girl at Alcenia H.S. Chester House. So first of all, if it's okay with you, I want to show you about a yam. And there's so many different types of yam. Some people call it yam, some people call them sweet potatoes. But one thing you do when you cook, I don't know anybody, I don't think, that don't have yams for Christmas. I know a lot of people have mashed potatoes. I had never in my life heard of mashed potatoes for Christmas. But I know a lot of people do. So I guess the ones that don't have yams, they have mashed potatoes. So first of all, you make sure you get a really good yam peeler. Even when I was a child, this is the way Mama did it, like this, simply with a knife. Once you peel them, but let me tell you what you need to do. You can cut these before the holidays. You can cut them 2 or 3 days ahead of time. Take them. If you cut them, you always have to make sure you put them in water. If you do not put them in water, they're going to turn dark. So you can cut them so when you get ready to cook them Christmas morning or Christmas Eve, they're already ready. So what you do then, try to have all of them about the same width. Don't cut them too thick. Don't cut them too thin. I don't like the jumbo potatoes. Jumbo potatoes, to me, take too long to cook. So once you cut them, the best thing you can do to me, they're expensive. This is nutmeg. Have you ever seen a whole nutmeg before? This is a whole nutmeg. And what you do is you have to have it grated on. When you take them, you grate them. They're stronger. Smell that. I know you don't smell it. They're stronger than your regular nutmeg. If you don't want to do that, just go ahead. If you're too lazy, family, to take and do this, take it. You can buy nutmeg already done. Then you can take that. But first of all, what you're going to do, you're going to take your sugar and get the good sugar. The sugar to start with, the deep, I ain't going to say what it is. You take the sugar, put it in your pot. Always put it at the bottom, right? Put your sugar in, put you some nutmeg in, put you a little cinnamon in. Don't put too much because these things are strong. You can always add, but you can't take out. And you always have to use your baby some pure, as they say, why you call it pure vanilla and pure butter. Do not put no margarine in no yams. And another thing I started doing, don't tell nobody, I also put a little brown sugar in. My mom didn't do that, but I do that. And you do not put water. Please, family, do not put water in your yams. Do not put water in your yams. Then you can take, once you put some of the yams in the pot, then you can take them and do the same process again and put it on top of the yams. Do not have the fire too hot. Because if you have the fire too high, not too hot, forgive me, too high. Because if you have it too high, what it's going to do is it's going to make it more like sticky and burn. Make sure you have a good pot. That's the key. This is one of the most simplest, delicious things you can have for Christmas. But what you got to have most and important of all, you got to have the love, baby. You got to have the love. And then once I want to show you something else that I don't show you how to do the yams. Let me show you how this plate look that I did for you at Channel 24. This is my Christmas plate. If you don't want to do a turkey, do you a Cornish hen. A Cornish hen, to me, I can eat this whole Cornish hen in one setting. That's the Cornish hen done the Alcenia's way, baby. Your yams, your green beans, got your homemade gravy, your your giblet. We argued the other day, whether it's giblet or giblet, whatever gravy, whatever you want to call it, underneath your chicken on your gravy. Now, some people will not eat chicken and dressing if they don't have their cranberry sauce. Some good soul and love in your Christmas dinner, call Alcenia. Or either go to alcenias.com and check us out on Alcenia's Family, baby, with Southern Girl. I love you. Thank you, Channel 24.
Thank you so much, BJ, for joining us on The Shortcut. I can smell how good that food is through the screen. For more information about her restaurant, Alcenia's, you see it right there on your screen. They're located downtown at 317 North.